If I read an ad, if I was a mom and I read that ad that you just broke down of like, you don't have to feel like you can't have a life when you have kids. And I think it's so important too, because I think, even if you're someone who doesn't do digital marketing, even if you're in person, I think you're giving a really good example of the best communication comes from a place of understanding where someone is at when you're in front of them, right? So like what you're talking about is really trying to nail down someone's niche, and not just their niche, but getting to a place where you understand exactly what that ideal client is going through and what their true problem is. And there's there's many ways to look at it, but no matter what, I feel like what you do a really good job at is you're highlighting, like, you need to understand where this person is coming from. Whether you're in person and you're sitting across from at a meeting, how can you get to a place where you understand where that person is coming from and you can meet them where they're at? And the same thing applies to your content. When you're marketing online, if I read an ad for, I'm going to use moms because you marketed that really well, but it's because you like have a clear understanding. If I read an ad, if I was a mom and I read that ad that you just broke down of like, you don't have to feel like you can't have a life when you have kids, I'd be like, did he overhear my conversation with Rita the other day? I would feel understood, because you're speaking to a point in my life that I've probably, pain point I've struggled with, or two, I just relate to.